second semester. This time you're still with me. I'm Madam Azlina Shamsuddin from last semester. Last semester I did issue for MGT162. So for this semester MGT269. Hopefully this will be the last MGT dengan you ya. Okay. So here is the lecture session for all BA 114. Here we have group A, group B, group C, and also group D. There are 4 groups altogether. So for the lecture session, all the 4 groups will be with me. While for the tutorial session, except for group C, the other groups A, B, and D will also be with me. While for group C, your tutorial session will be with Madam Nur Cahaya. Okay. Okay. I want to share the slide. Okay. So today, for our first meeting here, I'm gonna do an overview about the course. Okay? Bila saya present show my slide ni, nanti orang tak boleh masuk. Okay? Okay, let's start. For those yang tak dapat masuk, cannot enter, I will share the recording later, okay? So, this is Business Communication, MGT269. For me, this subject, okay, is much easier than MGT162, okay? So far, subject ni memang tak ada orang fail and most student will get A or B untuk subjek ni lah. Tak pernah lagi ada student fail or dapat C, even C pun untuk this subject, okay? That's how easy it is. Okay, so for this course, okay, a little bit about the what we hope that you'll be able to achieve. In this course, okay, you'll be able to explain what is business communication concept and the factors affecting communications. Sekejap Okay. Demonstrate oral communication, okay. Produce relevant written business documents such as business letters, minutes of meeting, and also business reports. And also lastly is applying job application theories by using application letter, resume, and also learn a little bit about mock job interview. Basically, for this subject, we're going to focus on report writing, meetings. Meetings mean that we want to focus on documents, okay, for meetings. For meetings, we have documents that involve is before the meeting and also after the meeting. We also learn a little bit about business letters, even though nowadays we use a lot of email. Okay. However, we still use business letters for the filing purposes as the job application and interviews, and also presentation skill. So I'm sharing with you my lesson plan for 14 weeks. Okay, so basically this is our first week. Okay, so in the first week we're going to learn about chapter 1, the introduction to business communication. So basically for this chapter, it's just like a revision from the last semester punya MGT162, which is topic communication. Okay, so last semester we learned about communication, but for this one we're gonna focus on business communication. Business communication meaning that we want to see how people communicate inside the organization, okay, and also outside the organization. But for the business purposes or for formal purposes. Okay? Starting from today, you also can start doing your entrance survey for all the subject, okay, that you registered this semester. Yang nak masuk tu boleh masuk ke tak? Okay, dah masuk eh. Okay. So don't forget to do the entrance survey macam biasa dekat U-Future. In the second week, we're going to learn chapter 3, report writing. Okay, so kita start dulu chapter 3, lepas tu baru we learn about chapter 2. Okay, because chapter 3, we want to start doing the first assignment lah. Okay, first assignment for the report writing. So since report writing is a lot, it's not really long, actually simple je, but because we want to focus on doing the assignment, so kita will do it in 2 weeks. Okay, we focus more on report writing because the assignments, the mark for this assignment involved with the report writing is quite a lot. Okay, so in week 2 and week 3, we will finish doing the report writing. In week 4, then we're gonna learn about chapter 2, visual communication. Yeah, visual communication is very easy. You want to see what are the visual aids involved, what are the visual aids that we can use in our communication. Okay? In week 5, we learn about meetings, okay, a little bit about the purpose of meetings, the documents that involve in the meeting in week 6. Okay? So I'm sure you've been to many meetings in your life, okay? For example, club meeting ke, persatuan ke, okay? MPP ke, okay? So everything. So of course you already familiar with these documents, for example, notice, agenda, and also minutes, okay? So in week 6, there will be a due date for the first assignment, okay? And after that, you're gonna go for the Raya break here after week 6. In week 7, we do the business letters and memorandum. Okay, so business letters, since it's a lot, so we're gonna cover for 2 weeks. Week 7 and week 8. Week 8 kita buat for memo. Okay, so in week 8 they will be due for assignment number 2. Okay, if you see between assignment number 1 and assignment number 2, you have to submit in week 8. Okay, assignment number 2 you have to submit in week 6. Kan? So dalam 2 weeks saja you have the time to finish the assignment number 2. It's because assignment number 2 is very very easy. Sangatlah mudahnya. Okay. I will explain further later, okay? So after you submit your assignment too, you will have another break, the special break, okay? And after that, we continue in week 9 with job application and resume. So in this week, okay, you can start doing the SUFO and also exit survey, also in U-Future lah, okay? And then week 9, week 10, also we continue with job application and resume. Week 11 and week 12, we're going to do we learn about the job interview, okay? So week 12 also the due date for the assignment number 3, okay? For this subject, we have a lot of assignment, okay? And then week 13 and 14 is for us to do revision, a little bit revision before we sit for the final assessment. If you see here, we only have 7 chapters lah altogether. That's why I think it's very easy. And mostly chapters tu pendek-pendek je. However, we do in 2 weeks, okay, so that we can see a lot of examples lah for each of the chapter. Okay, so basically these are the plan, okay, for the whole semester for 14 weeks. Okay, okay. About the assessment, okay. Out of 100% total marks, okay, so first we have the assignment number 1, report writing. The report writing is total up until 40%, okay, of the assignment, okay. So this is the group assignment, report writing, the group assignment. The second one, we have meeting documents, where you have to prepare documents for the meeting, okay, it's 10%. This is also a group assignment. Assignment number 3 is video resume. You have to do a video resume, okay, or resume. about 10%, okay, the marks, and this is the individual assignment, okay, and last one you will have the final assessment. Final assessment is like the final exam lah, except that we call it as the final assessment. So 40, 10, 10 and 40, so total up to 100% of the assessment. Okay, I brief a little bit about the assessment. Okay, basically for assessment number one, okay, you have to do an analytical report. Okay, students are required to write an analytical report on a topic of their choice. Okay, topics should be related to business or current issues. So that's why we need to learn the report writing in chapter 3 first in next week. Okay, so that you can start doing your first assignment. So far, we confirm that we will do the analytical report, okay, for all the groups, okay, including group C, even though you are not tutoring with me, so Madam Norchaya will guide you for the assignment, okay, we still do the same assignment, okay. So basically for the analytical report, we want to study about the issues or about the business, the issues about the business or the current issues that happen inside the society, okay? So that by writing this report, you will explain about the issues of your concern and you will do a little bit survey about the issues, about the problems, and you will offer the recommendations, suggestions on how to cater to solve the problems. Okay. Assessment number 2 is meetings documents, okay, where you have to write the notice and also the agenda for 10%. This is also the group assignment. Students are required to prepare a meeting notice and agenda according to the scenario. Okay, so I will give you the scenario, I will give you the question, and you will prepare. First, you have to prepare notice. The second one, you have to prepare agenda. It's very easy and you will do it in groups, okay? You should maintain the same group for assignment 1 and also assignment 2 so that it will be easier for you to do it in group lah, okay? For assignment number 3 is the video resume. Yang nak masuk tadi boleh masuk ke tak? Video resume is for 10% for the individual assignment, okay? Assume that you are applying for a job with ABC company. The company requires you to send a video resume. So you have to create a 3-minute video highlighting about your skills, okay? Your leadership, your or everything that you want to highlight about yourself. Okay, so basically this video, a 3 minutes video, mostly you will tell about yourself. Okay, so you have to create the video and then you have to submit the link for the video lah. Okay, tak perlu hantar video tu dalam MB form, but you just send me the link. So meaning that you have to upload it in YouTube first lah, and then just submit the link. Okay, for the final assessment, okay, final assessment is between 22nd of July until 12th of August. So kita not really sure when is for the time for the MGT269. Okay, so the format for the final assessment is we have 20 questions of MCQ. We'll cover chapter 1, chapter 3, chapter 4, and chapter 6. True false question, 10 question, okay, chapter 1, 3, 4, and 6, the same one, okay. And then we have essay question, 1 long essay from chapter 2 and 1 long essay from chapter 5. Okay, you have to answer all the questions lah. Semua sekali. Okay. Senang je ni. Okay, for as usual, for our learning, okay, we will do it in U Future. Okay, so you go to the learning activities. Okay, in the learning activities ni, you can view lah dekat sini. I have the course overview. I cannot show it live here now dekat apa U Future because U Future macam back gateway tadi ya, susah sikit nak tunjuk. Okay. So later you can go, can view course overview. So dekat dalam course overview ni ada lesson plan and also questions for assignment. Okay. However, Group C, you have to consult with your Madam Nuchaya lah. Madam Nuchaya will explain further for Group C assignment, okay? And then all of you will go for lecture session in week 1. Okay, so you click kat sini untuk tengoklah for the lecture session, and then untuk tutorial. Okay, tutorial you have to answer here, lecture you kena tengok all the video posted here. So all my lecture session will be in recorded video. Ada post dah video tu kat situ. Okay, so you tengok, you jawab lah. There are questions or activities after each video. Okay. Contohnya macam ni. Okay, so this is for week 1. So we have video 1, activity 1. Activity 1 is based on the video 1. Okay, video 2, activity 2, PowerPoint, and also notes for chapter 1. Okay. Okay, this is for lecture. For tutorial, biasanya ada a bit sharing lah that you have to answer here. About the attendance, okay, this is how I get the attendance, okay. So from all the, this is example for attendance for lecture session, okay. So when you view the video tu macam biasalah, I will see the tracking here. So all the videos tu memang dah setkan tracking. So you have for attendance for lecture, okay. From the video 1, activity 1, video 2, and activity 2. Dia ada 4 ni. So you have to complete all these 4 so that it will mark as complete. Okay, attendance lah for lecture session. Okay. For the tutorial ada satu je sharing kan. So you share kat sini lah. Baru dia kira sebagai complete bila you jawab. Okay, kalau macam you buka saja kan, dia tak tanda sebagai completed. Okay, so from here we don't have the GMeet session for the for our subject ni lah. Cuba tengok sikit dekat in future boleh masuk tak? Okay, ni apa ya? Ni entrepreneurship kan? Business communication, okay. Welcome kepada semua yang baru masuk. Later you can watch the recorded video Okay, so this is the learning activity. So nanti you masuk here, okay. So you will see dekat course overview, the lesson plan, assignment 1, assignment 2, assignment 3. Okay, assignment 3 je lah, ada 3 je assignment ya. Okay. Kat sini tak ada tracking, so mean that you tak nak view pun tak apa, it's okay. Okay. And then here, for this week, week 1, so for the lecture, everyone have to masuk lah kat sini. So we have video 1, the tracking, video 2, activity 1, video 2, activity 2. Untuk PowerPoint dengan notes ni tak ada tracking, meaning that if you don't want to view pun tak apa. Okay. Lepas tu, finish lah for the lecture session. Untuk tutorial, okay, so you have to do this lah, okay, the lecture, ada tracking here. So when you need to do this within the week, okay, so you have until Saturday to do all this lah, untuk tengok dan sebagainya lah, macam biasalah like last semester, okay. Let's say that today you rasa macam nak tengok video 1, lepas tu activity 1 ni you nak sambung esok pun boleh juga, okay, as long as it's finished in the week. Okay. So week 2 saya tak buat lagi sebab saya nak kena asingkan between lecture and tutorial session. Okay. Soalan tak? Is there any question? Ada tak soalan?
Tak ada, madam.
Tak ada. Faham tak?
Boleh insyaAllah.
Faham, madam.
Faham, madam. Okay. 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 It's very simple. So hopefully everyone can involve lah ataupun aktif lah Kalau macam if you have any problem, you cannot view the video for the week, okay, ataupun next week tu you sibuk, tak boleh tengok video, tak boleh masuk lecture semua tu, you boleh je buat awal-awal. So still consider as your attendance for next week tu, as long as you buat lah, okay. Saya rasa tu saja. I'm not tak tahu. And then if you have any question, you can always ask in the WhatsApp. Okay, ataupun if you need more consultation, tak faham semua, if you wish to have the Jimmy session one-on-one with me pun boleh juga, you just request lah. Lagi? Ada soalan? Tak ada? So, faham eh? So for the assignment, so basically I will check the progress week by week, okay? So kita akan buat semua tu bersama-sama lah, all together. Meaning that I will guide you step by step lah on what you need to do, okay? So during the tutorial lah, biasanya I will ask you regarding with the assignment, okay? So if you have no idea on what to do, how to start for the first assignment, not to worry because everything tu kita akan buat sama-sama. Cuma sekarang ni maybe let's say that you want to start the first assignment right away. Hari ni sekarang ni nak start dah the first assignment tu. So maybe you can think about what are the issues, topic that you want to study about. Okay, topic or issues is something that the problems, the situation that you see, that you think that okay, this is a serious problem. Okay, so you want to study why this happened, how many people get involved or get affected by the problems or the situations, and you think that you can give some recommendations on how to solve the problems. A simple problems, tak perlulah problems yang terlalu besar melibatkan all the nations semua tu tak. Okay, maybe you want to do a little bit about problems that involve among the teenagers or students, okay? Ataupun let's say you want to study about addicted to social networking. So you nak tahu who involved, why those things happen, and then you will give some recommendations. Okay? Boleh?
Madam,
Yes.
assignment in group or individual?
What?
This assignment will be due in group or individual?
For the first assignment, okay, it will be the report writing will be the group assignment. Okay. The second assignment also group assignment. The third one is individual. The third one is the video resume. So of course you have to record your video lah. Yang tu baru individual. Okay. So the first two assignment is grouping. Okay, so you can start lah. Look out for your group members. Okay.
Okay, madam. Thank you.
Okay, if you have any question, you can ask now. If you don't have any question, then we will end our session here lah. Thank you for joining. For those yang tak dapat join, I will post the recorded video ni later on. Okay, so thank you so much.
Thank you, madam.
Okay.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you,
madam.
Thank you,
Madam.
Bye bye.
Thank you, madam.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, madam. Thank you, madam. Thank you, madam.
All
Have a
right.
nice day, madam.
You too.
Madam,
Yeah.
how many people in a group for the first assignment?
For the first assignment, the minimum is 3, maximum is 5.
Okay. And for the first assignment,
Yes.
do the assignment need to be related to the business, to a business?
No. If you choose to do a business, let's say that you choose one company and you want to study about the company, yes, you can do that. Or you can do any issues or any topic which you interested.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you, madam.
Okay.
Madam.
Have a nice
Yeah.
day, madam.
You too. Yes, Fahmi? Tidak ada.